In celebration of National Community Health Center Week, the Alameda Health Consortium and the Community Health Center Network extend our appreciation to all clinic staff. While some individuals are receiving special recognition today, we want to congratulate all of you for your dedication and commitment to community-based health centers and the health of our communities. This reception is in your honor.
The California Healthy Nail Salon Collaborative was formed in 2005 out of a growing concern for the health, safety, and rights of the nail salon and cosmetology workforce. Comprised of over 40 organizational members and allies, this collaborative is a testament to grassroots efforts to take on the big cosmetic industry. Having witnessed what happens when big money sets out to distort information, particularly to the most vulnerable people, in this case, the Vietnamese immigrant workers, Asian Health Services had the vision to gather community and research partners and to mobilize the nail salon workers to demand accountability from the cosmetics industry as well as the government that enables its power. This collaborative demonstrates the far reach of FQHCs in responding to emerging community needs and in serving its community outside the four walls of its clinics. On behalf of Asian Health Services, we congratulate the California Healthy Nail Salon Collaborative on its groundbreaking work.
Congratulations on receiving the Outstanding Board Member Award. It's a well-deserved award, knowing how much work you have done and are still doing for the community. I really appreciate your work and advocacy for the undocumented community and dedication for service in general. For example, I really appreciate your work with the PhD, the pre-health dreamers. For someone like myself, undocumented and pursuing career in healthcare, it's been amazing to see the work that you've been doing that contributed to really opening up pathways in the future for not just the dreamers but for the bigger community. Also, as a community services staff at AHS and a community member myself, I'm grateful and proud that we have a very passionate fighter advocating for our underserved community. Again, thank you for all the work that you do and congratulations on receiving this award.
On behalf of AHS leadership, I'd like to congratulate the EHR team on a job well done. Thank you for leading our agency through one of the most transformative moments in our history. It's not just the glowing testimonials from our providers, our quick productivity recovery, or attesting for meaningful use. There were so many instances throughout the project where you've placed our clinic staff members' needs ahead of yours to ensure a smooth and sustainable adoption. Your sacrifice and commitment to each other is what made it possible for HS to succeed. Because you guys are so capable, the HS leadership team has decided to change again and ditch NextGen. We'll be adopting Epic next week, so please enjoy this dinner, and you guys are welcome to start on it tomorrow. Go AHS EHR team!
I would like to commend our team of referral coordinators for their dedication to excellence in patient services. Early in 2014, the referrals department underwent a total revamping of their processing of patient referrals. With a commitment to efficiency and improving the patient experience, they streamlined their processes. Their hard work and dedication paid off, and the patients noticed. In the most recent CHCN patient satisfaction survey, 81% of our patients were satisfied with the ease of seeing an outside specialist, up from 70% for the previous year. I know they're not done yet as they continue to strive for greater patient satisfaction. Thank you, referrals team, for your commitment to our patients. You are making a difference.
Edward, you have been voted Outstanding Clinician of the Year. There is no one more deserving than you for this award. You have been our rock star, holding up our Livermore site with exceptional care and amazing work ethic. Despite the increase in your workload, you never complained and worked hard to make sure our patients were seen and given the best care possible. You have been one of our leaders in meeting all of our quality metrics. In addition to that, you are a resident hepatitis C expert, taking on a passion of yours and participating in the Project ECHO. Having you grow as a provider in a much-needed skill has proven beneficial to our patients who would otherwise have to wait to be seen by a specialist for treatment. It has been an absolute joy to watch you grow and develop into an amazing provider and nurse practitioner. Congratulations, Edward, for this much-deserved award.
Valerie Jonas has been Access Community Health's Chief Development Officer for nearly 5 years. She was originally hired because she has an exquisite background in fundraising, marketing, and capital campaigns, and she is extraordinary at all of that. Unfortunately for Valerie, very early on, she revealed that she has a host of other skills as well. It turns out that she has also been endowed with the ability to make large construction loans happen, to orchestrate complicated HUD loans with 3 cities and 1 county, to stage special events, and to work elegantly with a host of consultants who don't know their jobs as well as she does. The beautiful new clinic that Access will open at the end of this year would not be happening without Valerie's wisdom, business acumen, and her ability to negotiate some very complicated deals. It is also a tribute to Valerie that this nomination came from the entire senior team at Access. Valerie, on behalf of all of us at Access, I would like to acknowledge everything you have done for Access and the community we serve. We are all so very grateful for the hard work you do and your undying dedication to our patients and our community.
Dr. Jim Eitel, Outstanding Employee. Dr. Jim, we are delighted to honor you as an outstanding employee for your lifelong dedication to La Clínica since its very inception. Using your strong leadership skills, you helped establish the pediatric program at La Clínica, setting the highest standard of care for pediatric patients by always putting the patient first. Our pediatrics inpatient program is held in the highest regard by Children's Hospital, and our specialty care colleagues have twice selected our practice the practice of the year, in no small part due to your efforts. Additionally, you have mentored pediatricians for over 30 years. In particular, colleagues seek your special expertise in assessing the psychosocial needs of patients, such as using drawings to help clarify young children's symptoms. You are held in the highest esteem by all your primary care colleagues due to these contributions, as well as your ability to understand the full scope of healthcare, from the pathophysiological to the community at large, and for the thoughtful and intelligent presence you bring to the transit village. You are leaving a sturdy and strong foundation and an enduring legacy that we are all proud of. Thank you, Jim. Dr. Peggy Payne, Excellence in Clinical Services. Dr. Peggy, we honor you today for your excellence in clinical services. You are a great team player and a savvy leader. Key among your contributions is our immunization program at La Clínica. There is a reason we call you the czar of pediatric immunizations. Our rates, often in the 99% range, have set the bar for all healthcare programs. This sustained achievement is due to your patience, persistence, and intelligence in managing the immunization program across all of our sites, standardizing systems, and setting common expectations. Timely vaccinations are now deeply embedded in our culture and have kept many thousands of children healthy and thriving. In the clinic, you are known for seeing a large number of medically complicated patients. You have consistently a full schedule and yet never seem hurried. On top of which, you are your own EHR. You remember everything about all your patients, as well as their siblings and families, a talent our patients marvel at and seek in others. You have mentored countless students and pediatricians over the years. Your commitment to developing the next generation is unparalleled. Thank you for leading us in providing exemplary pediatric healthcare at La Clínica. This award is for Outstanding Board Member Peter Manoleas. Peter, This recognition as outstanding board member is a small act of appreciation compared to the generosity you have shared with us at La Clinica for 3 decades, donating your time, expertise, treasure, and your heartfelt commitment to culturally appropriate healthcare. Your institutional memory has been an invaluable resource to other board members. Your guidance on the integration of behavioral health into primary care has been a priceless gift. As you exit your role as president and a member of the board, it will mark the end of an era filled with tremendous transformation and growth, guided by your conscientious attention and your leadership, having twice been elected to serve as our fearless leader. I am so grateful to you for your gentle soul, your wonderful heart, and your dedication to the community health in the underserved communities. The entire La Clinica family thanks you. You will be sorely missed.
Our Excellence in Clinical Service awardee, Barbara Smith, is a nursing supervisor at our Lifelong East Oakland Health Center. She has been with Lifelong for a number of years and has exhibited excellent skills in terms of working with people, a strong work ethic, and amazing clinical skills. I think for us, the caring part is the most important because, when you work with patients, you have to use active listening, you have to show that you're compassionate, and you'd have to do that in a way that works. And for Barbara, she is excellent at that. That's what makes the difference between a community health center and many other medical institutions. Barbara has been the person at our East Oakland site who's been willing to change, flex, and do what's needed when patients need it. She does it well, and she does it with a sense of humor. She's a fantastic team player, and she's respectful and open in her communication. We're so glad to have Barbara as our Clinical Services awardee. Our Outstanding Board Member awardee is Pat Sussman. I consider this to be a Lifetime Achievement Award for Pat. She has done just about everything there is to do on our board and even stepped in as a Chief Operating Officer when we needed her to do that for a couple of years. Pat is amazingly positive, willing to work to gain community support and funds, and willing to lend her expertise in the field of end-of-life care, aging, and other healthcare issues. Pat is a fantastic creative person also who has helped found Ashby Village, which Lifelong has sponsored, and in general, a long-term and tireless supporter of Lifelong's goals and of myself as CEO. Thank you, Pat. Rolandre Lincoln is our Outstanding Employee awardee. Rolandre is a social service assistant at our Lifelong Over 60 Health Center. He has been with us since 2004, started as a receptionist, and just does an amazing job making patients and staff feel at home and cared for. Rolandre is the person who patients call out as the one they have a personal connection with. He'll take care of them. I think we all feel that way about Rolandre. He's the absolute glue for the Over 60 team and for Over 60 patients, a real hero.